Normally, in order to do a proper cancer screening, you got to go into a doctor's office. You got to either strip down or plug into a big old machine. But apparently, some way that's also being pushed out here is going on down to the SPCA and seeing what dog comes up to you. So yes, dogs use puppy power to sniff out cancer. I beg your pardon? What are we talking about here? Like all beagles, Iceman has an incredible sense of smell. His nose is so powerful, it's used to sniff out cancer. What? Using the beagle's remarkable sense of smell, health startup spotting it early. Oh, okay, that's kind of clever. Has created a test for people to get pre-screened for cancer as a way to increase chances of early detection. I mean, I'm behind this 100%. Only 14% of newly diagnosed cancers in the United States are done so through the routine screening. So not a lot of people are actually getting those tests on time, says the CEO, Shlomi Madar. Of course, the test is simple. According to Madar, we ask the patients to wear a mask for a few minutes, breathe on it, and put it in the capsule and send it back to the lab. And once the sample is back at the lab, the beagles get to work looking for the four most common types of cancer: breast, colorectal, prostate, and lung. Well, if you can smell colorectal cancer from a mask you're wearing on your mouth, well, you got considerable problems, my guy. Okay, the spotting it early initial clinical trials, they report the dogs detected cancer with 94% accuracy. Shit, that's very impressive. We pride ourselves on being able to detect cancers as early as stage 1. If you detect cancer early enough, you can actually increase your survival rate up to 99%. The pups are picked for the job because their sense of smell is 100,000 times stronger than our very own, allowing them to detect the equivalent of a half teaspoon of sugar in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. In the lab, wow, okay, that's a lot of information right there, and that just hit me all at once. Their puppy power is coupled with artificial intelligence to detect cancer in a single sample. We monitor the dog's behavior and physiological signals. So we look at things like heart rate, their acceleration, Madar explains, and all the plethora of information is being fed into a machine learning algorithm. So it's actually getting better with time. Each beagle must be trained as a sniffer dog already to be even considered. And then they go through a rigorous training process specifically aimed at identifying specific types of cancer. We use a lot of redundancy, so every sample is being sniffed not by one dog, but the entire pack. Results are provided by a healthcare professional within a couple of days, who will recommend next steps with a positive test. Madar notes that this screening isn't meant to replace going to the doctor, and while it's still in clinical studies in the United States, you can pre-order a test kit expected to be commercially available in 2026, as this article was published in 2025. Madar says spotting it early can detect more types of cancer as long as they train new packs to sniff them out. He adds that any dogs who didn't pass the training are donated to special needs families. Oh man, this is just a feel-good story all the way around. So yeah, dogs helping you screen early and often for cancer. What are they going to come up with next? So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.